We've been looking for the latest version of Ark Survival Evolved for free. So look no further. Simply head down to the description in the YouTube video, click the download link, and you'll be redirected to this page. Now, for this, you either need a torrent client to download either one of the first two links, or you can do direct download. If you're not sure on how to download a torrent, you simply just click this link here, and it will give you a full detailed explanation of how to install a torrent client and how to install the game. So from there, that's all you need to know. And well, once you are here and you want to download a torrent, well, you're going to click one of the sites, and normally they're just like magnet buttons, so you just click one of the magnet buttons. See, this will pop up because I already had it added, but it will add here. Once 100%, all the files will kind of look like this, but this will actually have an icon. You'll double click this to set up, and once set up, a launcher like this will pop up, and check for the latest updates. Sometimes you might have problems with checking for updates because it might say error, suffix state, blah blah blah, retrying. If that continues to happen, just go to settings and switch to direct HTTP update method. And also, if you get some lag in game, you might want to use low memory all cores or no sky or shader model 4, for instance. With this launcher, we have multiplayer servers as seen here, 4 of them, and well, a mod manager, which is quite unique. Also apparently needs some work on it because it's removing the wrong item, but yeah, I'll fix that. Right, so you want a mod. Well, look no further, just click either mod or just search one. Wait for it to load. It'll take a while. There's 150 mods for it to load. But trust me, down the mod type, if you click all mods, that will take some serious time to load. There's 3,343 odd mods. So if you want to wait a while, yeah, click all mods. So I'll give you an example of me installing a mod. Mind you, you have to have Space Wars installed. Normally my launcher checks and asks you to install Space Wars, but in some scenarios people have actually just deleted the Space Wars folder, so their computer actually thinks Space Wars is still installed. So with that case, my launcher will not detect that you don't have Space Wars, but 90% of you should be fine because none of you did that. So what's going to happen here is, to install the Death Recovery mod, we need to accept a Space Wars mod and subscribe to it, because my launcher simply copies the Ark mod files to the Space Wars mod that you're about to agree to, which will pop up on Steam, but for some reason I'm in big screen mode, which I really shouldn't have been. Whoops. I don't even know how to get out of here from here. But yeah, as you see now, subscribe to it, but I'll show you a better example from how it would normally look. Normally it just pops up like this, and you just subscribe to it. And once subscribed, you press OK, and then the mod will successfully be installed. Voila! For demonstration purposes, we'll do another one. All skins, right, downloading. This one will take a considerable amount more because it's 200 megabytes. So you got to pay attention to the size of the mod that you're downloading, because the bigger the mod, the longer it takes to download. And because of Steam CMD doesn't provide progression whilst downloading the mod, I cannot show a progress bar on my launcher. Sorry. So you might be a bit bored whilst waiting around, but good news is you can minimize the launcher and fuck off and do something else. So you can imagine here, if you're downloading something of the size of like 10 gigs, it's going to take a while. Notice how that popped up. I've already subscribed to it to the past, but sometimes you need to resubscribe depending upon if you deleted the mod folders or not. And voila. So, to join a multiplayer server, you would just double click one of these, but for this demonstration, I'm just going to go single player and show you the mods are actually loaded, because that's the easiest thing to do. So, as you see here, these two mod IDs and names, they are not the same as the Arc mods, but this is entirely intentional because a cracked Arc client is running at Space Wars at Steam, so your mods need to be Space Wars mods. So that's when my launcher is smart. And if you look in the mod manager, look in the brackets, Space Wars Cross and Champions. So now we know Death Recovery is Champions, so we'll go back into game. And only one of these mods are actually going to be noticeable. One of them is craftable in engrams, so I'll just give you a short demonstration on that. So we'll go to the island. Yeah, whatever. Actually, we'll just delete the save for now, and we'll just play single player. Make sure when you add your mods, you click that and click that, so it adds it up there on each mod, or they won't be loaded. And when you start the game, if it says installing mods down the bottom right, you need to wait. Otherwise, it won't show you mods in that list either. Now, the boring part. Primal data, yay. As you notice, look, it's loading my mod. The All Skins mod. Also, if you get stuck or need any help, we have Discord. Where quite a few people are willing to help you out, even me myself. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, in this entire time, you have to have Steam open. If you do not have Steam open, this game will not work. Steam is required. It is mandatory. But you are able to use an alternative Steam account, so you can just register a fresh new Steam account if you're wary about this and don't want to use your main Steam account. I mean, I've used this for 5 years and never been banned on my main account, but, you know, I don't suggest you take the same risks I do. But as you can see, Arc's working fine. Minus my 23 FPS because I'm recording. Normally would hit like fucking 80 about now. Got 55, not too bad. So, straight to it. Let's go and have a look at our mods. Look, see? And a personal gate, whatever that is. A grave, oh yeah. That must be part of the death notes. Just to show you, you can craft them in game. Voila. Oops, that's not the crafting menu. See that? Voila. And then the other one will be under structures. Voila. That's good. And just to show you my servers in the server status list, you can join my servers like this by having map as all maps, all game modes, or and unofficial. As you can see here, epidemic, 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 and epidemic. If you filter by players, if you even can anymore, I don't think you can, which is absolutely terrible. But yeah, I'll join it. I'll just show you me joining the server, so at least then you can see it's actually multiplayer. It just adds to the proof of the video, you know. And mind you, it'll always be the latest version of Arc, as the launcher always updates it, especially if you're using the Steam CMD method. That will just use Steam servers and always keep up to date with Steam servers. If you're using direct HTTP, that requires me to actually, oh shoot, I'm getting eaten. But yeah, that actually requires me to manually upload the patches myself, which may take a day or two later than the Steam CMD updates come out. But that's normally not an issue unless it's a new patch version, because then they change the actual networking. As you can see here, there's some dildos, aka dodos. Yeah, my character's like level 87, and all I did was upgrade movement speed because I don't really play very often, so yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to be able to shoot across the world. I can run faster than some flyers. And I wish people would stop spamming me on Steam, because it's getting annoying now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Have fun playing Ark. Enjoy.